Welcome back to the range. And
girls do touch cars. I even had one of my exes knock off my side mirrors. And I wanted to go kill that bitch. Right? You remember that shit?
Of all mirrors, your side mirrors?
Hey, I don't give a damn.
Did you say you was a whole ass nigga?
Nah, you don't touch nobody's car. That's a written rule.
I mean, I agree. I totally agree. I'm just saying, I know females who have done it, but they don't get caught. That's what I'm saying.
She was for the catch.
You don't touch your
car.
You don't say anybody's mom.
No, I couldn't get it.
That's the house. Like, that's just
That's the point.
I couldn't get it. Hey, no, but that's just a written rule. You know, a dude calls his car his baby. You know what I'm saying? You don't touch nobody's car in general, male or female.
No, I wouldn't do that.
No, you don't touch nobody's car. That's sacred.
Yeah.
And that's why it's such an easy target, because it holds so much value. That's why girls go after it.
That might be the one time I
I mean, either that or your...
Shoot, me too, though.
I mean, what can the dude go after? A coach first?
Exactly. We also have more options. That's why we're better players, once again, to get back at you.
I just do what a female do to me. Fuck it.
Or you can just be real. I mean, I don't do this stuff. I don't agree with it. Or you can just be real childish and call them, I'm sorry, I'm pregnant.
Oh,
shit.
That's real childish.
that ain't childish.
What you do
That's
is,
fucked up.
if you do that,
Very.
what
I
you do
agree.
is you tell the girl that you went to the doctor before and you can't have kids.
What?
Well,
you'd be surprised.
But you'll be thinking, because you will thinking like, dang, shit.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? You would know.
No,
I'm telling you now,
Chris,
so you're like, no, girl. But I'm saying, if we were, you know,
I can't have
if I never would have said
It's
anything,
literally proven.
that's pretty scandalous.
very that's my point.
Now, see, you talking about doing that as childish, man. Because ain't no child going to think of that. You know, I'm sorry. It's going to take an experienced person to think of some shit like that.
My point is that it's messed up. My point, relating back to the topic, why females are better players. Another point is that we know how to get back at y'all. I feel like females know how to get the best of guys. The best, especially if we just know you for a while. We know exactly.
Oh,
who you
yeah.
are,
We
what
done seen
you're
you
about.
cry. We done seen you
know
do everything. We
that's
know
we know
we know what buttons to press.
That's only if you've been.
Thus,
That's only if
the
it's
car,
attached
like
to you.
Chelsea mentioned earlier.
So, I mean, yeah, you touch So, the car. I'm the going way, to smash.
The way you get back at a person, would it be mental, would, just, playing the mind games, or would it be, physical, would it be, keying the car or something like that?
It would be, I mean,
I'm sorry, but I'm all about playing with people's minds, man.
I feel like
I will make you think shit happen. I'm serious. I will be like, oh, man, I forgot to pull out last time.
I'll fuck with somebody.
And you be like, oh, shit. And you'll be freaking out the whole time.
Oh, JB.
All right, man.
She not gonna
Honestly,
know.
I know she don't know.
She dumb.
She leaking.
Well, speaking for the guys, if a guy is some guys are smart enough to plot against a woman, the fact that she thinks she's got it made, only to pretty much have the world fall on the shoulders. Pretty much, the guy could be plotting something so nasty that she won't see it coming, and pretty much he's gonna be laughing in the face in the end, talking about, oh, you thought you was that smart? Oh, apparently not, because I got you. So.
I don't know. I think it's the fact that dudes, if they're plotting something, they don't do it right away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We might wait for a while to do it.
For a reason to do it.
Yeah, we might wait for a long time to do
it
it.
Is all about
it's our intentions in the beginning.
Yeah, find a
agree
reason
with female.
and when to do it.
And I believe sometimes that women, they kind of just act immediately when it comes to retaliation type of thing.
Yeah.
Like if a guy did something, they come back immediately. Whereas guys will wait a couple weeks, kind of let people think you got away with it, and then come and get you. You like, oh man, I should have done that shit. And that's kind of playing mind games. That what I like to do, anyways. I won't do anything immediately. But if a girl were to keep my car, first of all, I might whoop her ass immediately. But the thing is, it's just, I said it. Shit. Look at me wrong. Look at me wrong, David.
I disagree, because it takes women more time to get to that point to do something. It doesn't have to necessarily be with you, but it could be with the guy before. And let me explain this. Females are. I feel like the biggest weakness with female players is the emotions. If she can learn how to control her emotions, she can rule the world. I'm telling you. So most of the time, she's a player to the next guys, because the guy did it to her. It's based on all the emotion. Because really, the only reason female are players, the only reason I believe, is because guys are. That's the only reason.
I agree.
Chelsea?
So it's a tick for tack thing, what you're saying.
Yeah. Because it's been done to us so many times. Why not?
It's like it's no hope. It's like you just settle for just.
Yeah, you're just kind of okay, I give up.
I guess much I can get out of him, since as much you can get out of me.
I fuck with a female player.
So going along with this, Ashley, you brought up something, when you're talking about, plotting against maybe a guy beforehand, like, what is it with, women, getting, a guy to fight pretty much her fight, against, like a previous relationship? Yeah.
Oh, now that's what I begin. That's what women are players at. Because I'd be damned if I fight another woman's battle.
What do you mean, like a physical fight?
Like, you know how you date somebody before,
even if it's
somebody
physical
new,
or kind of like,
and then all of a sudden the new one goes back and fights the old one because you want him to. Girls are good at that shit. I give them that credit. I give them that.
Yeah, girls are
Dudes just have good female friends that'll just fight a bitch for them.
Yeah.
I don't have any experience with that personally, but I'm gonna say because I feel like the best friend you can have, like with marriage, I believe, is the opposite sex. Like it's meant for us to be the other, what we need, the right hand man. So if I'm talking to a guy, we have no feelings for each other, and he feel like that I'm the one, or I'm just that his girl. I guess I'm his best friend, and if anybody best friend, like if Cleveland your best friend, something happened, you automatically go fight or
he's probably not gonna
jump
like
in.
that
But if it's the
person.
female, the one who giving up to you as well, I mean, I guess it's how she manipulates him, or not to say manipulate, but gets your emotion that hyped up to believe. I mean, to make you feel like you have to go fight her battle in the past. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, but I agree. I've never had.
And it's more
experience.
Women test men. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, women test. But see, the thing is, women test men in that way though. Hey, that's my ex-boyfriend. He did this to me. Go talk to him. And you doing it just to see if he would do it.
You know, I just lied.
Am I
had
right?
that experience. I had.
Am I right?
Experience. I thought about
Come on, lady. Am I right though? You be like, hey, he's my ex, and something bad happened between us. You need to go give him a talking to.
I'm like, so what?
Why? What's the point?
Women do that shit. They do it to test to see if they man will do it. I've seen it happen. I have friends that personally have it happen to them. One, I ain't gonna go into that, but one actually didn't do it, and the girl broke up with him because he wouldn't fight her battle.
That's stupid as hell.
You know, I don't think that happens that way. I think when it happens, what makes it happen is it can't be a complete stranger. What happened is you might know the other guy.
Yeah,
some type of way.
It's always somebody.
So maybe she's like, he talking down on you. That can't be the only motive. Just because it's like he talking down on you. He hit me and he said you weak and this. So that's what gets you hyped up to be like, oh no. So that's what makes you fight, not necessarily just her by herself per se.
But no,
she hypes
it up.
But yeah, I'm saying
she may say, "Hey man, I talked to him."
You believe her, right? You believe, right? The better player, right? So that's my exact point. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey man, I done seen plenty of dudes have current girlfriends that buy diapers for their babies, and it ain't even theirs. I done seen.
I mean, she was just hot.
No. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what dudes.
A lot of times females.
Because you always talk about how dumb females are when you see them messing with dudes that be playing their ass.
But females know that. Most of the time I'm not gonna lie. Even with me, I've had experience. Most of the time when I'm doing something that I know I shouldn't be doing it for him. He's not worth it. Mm-hmm. So females already know that you're not worth it. They just, I don't know, I guess for say feelings or whatever they're trying to get out, they're settled for that one thing. They'll do it anyway. Guys, you wouldn't even know at all. That's the point.
Well, if that's the case, females are better players because they play dudes and they play themselves.
True, I believe that.
And I fully agree with that.
It depends on what their motives are. Now, if they just want to get you, like some females might start talking to you, I don't want a relationship, but their motive is to get a relationship, then they playing themselves because y'all done had a conversation already saying, I don't want a relationship. Now, she goes in thinking, like, I'm really finna mess with him and him. And him already knowing her intentions, then she's not playing herself, she's just playing you.
No, because if the dude like, well shit, okay, there ain't gonna be no relationship, then if he just hitting it, then that's just what it is to him. He don't care who else you talking to.
Until he get emotions. I mean, if the sex good.
And I guarantee you, guys get upset.
I'm going with you, and then text you next day.
Hey, no, he's just pussy whip.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, which means,
But I mean, there's some girls.
Right. No matter what you call it.
Don't get it twisted. There's some girls that get attached.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, with bald heads like King Kong, I'm trying to tell you. Be swinging.
JV, real quick.
Elephant trunk. Is that what you say, Chris?
Hey, they be swinging.
Yeah. Man, it really doesn't matter. I mean, both sides get attached anyway, so pretty much if you're going to play, you're going to play. I really couldn't talk what Chris just said, man. I'm like,
yeah, you really.
I mean, why?
We'll be back with more on the range. Stay tuned.